The 2-3, and I'm repeating this again, the 2-3 Kansas City Chiefs traveled to Washington to play the 2-3 Washington football team. Both teams are coming off of losses. Look at Kansas City's offense. They're fourth in total offense with Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce. With that type of offense, they shouldn't lose that many games. But the Buffalo Bills held them to just 20 points in their last game. They got beat 38-20. On the other side, you look at Washington. They're supposed to be a spectacular defense. What happened to this defense? Jack Del Rio is the defensive coordinator. Last year, everybody thought this was going to be the best defense in the NFL this year. And this year, they just can't get off the field to play. Taylor Heineke, the quarterback, has done a decent job for the 20th ranked total offense, completing 64% of his passes. He's only been sacked 5 times, and their offensive line's missing Brandon Treff. So that means the offensive line's doing a heck of a job thus far this season. Kansas City's defense, beaten and banged up, plus they're missing their running back, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He'll be out for a couple of weeks. This game's going to be a lot closer than most people think. Kansas City's given 7. I think Washington will rise up in this game. Kansas City will win this game, but I'm going to take the Washington football team in the points. Kansas City wins this game 30-26.
Well, when I look at the Kansas City Chiefs, you mentioned the great talent they have on offense. You didn't mention how great their offensive line is, because it has been a problem on running the football. And the other thing is Mahomes has turned the football over way too many times. Mark, after a short period, 5 games, they're -9 in the turnover margin, and you can't win doing that. In addition to that, the defense of the Kansas City Chiefs is very porous. They can't seem to stop anybody, and consequently, Kansas City's trying to make plays because they feel it's going to be a high-scoring game because the defense isn't good enough. On the other hand, there's a reason that Washington are 2 games behind the Dallas Cowboys as of now, and probably be 3 behind them after this week. When you look at their performance against the Saints, yeah, they controlled the football, but they didn't control the scoring of it. When there's lots of injuries on it, there's no doubt about that. But by the same token, Heineke is a good quarterback, but he's not a great quarterback, Mark. And this is not a great football team. I look for Kansas City to prevail 35, Washington 21, and I say 21 only because of the poorest defense that Kansas City has at the present time.